Ladies, if you want to meet successful single men, in other words, the most eligible bachelors around.
And you know what the problem is going to be pursuing that successful single man? Is that Anna, Elizabeth, Camille, Stephanie, Sophia, Jennifer, and a whole battalion of other women are also pursuing the same successful single guy. They all want him. Good luck.
I'm going to tell you exactly where these guys hang out on weekends and after hours at work, and chances are you live a lot closer to one than you even realize, and you're not going, and that is private members only clubs.
Money, 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 money.
For example, golf courses, yacht clubs, places like Soho House, places like the Country Club. Now, you might be wondering, what if I'm not a member? How do I go? Or what if I can't afford it? Well, a couple ideas for you. Either start saving up for a membership. Instead of buying that Chanel bag or that Cartier bracelet, you buy a membership at the golf course or the ski club. Or option two, make friends with people who can bring you as a +1 for free.
And do you think that a single woman is going to bring her competition to those kind of events? What if her friend is more beautiful than her? All of this man's attention is going to be focused on her friend, not hers. Women don't do that kind of stuff. Women like to first secure the man so that they can show it off to their friends. They don't like to be in competition fighting for the same guy.
And that's actually not as hard as you might think. You know, there are lots of ways you can do that, Bumble BFF, or just being open and out there, or hanging out at the restaurants in these clubs, because a lot of the times members will go there and you'll be able to meet them. But you gotta look good, you gotta be bubbly, you gotta be outgoing and friendly, and then it's just a matter of time. Follow me for more dating tips, and good luck.
You see, ladies, according to this relationship coach, it is very simple. You guys are complicating it way too much. All you have to do is be out in the open, visit those expensive places, those clubs, look good, and be friendly. And everything else will fall into place according to her. The problem is that what she said is nothing new. This has been practiced for a long time and it hasn't worked.
Friend, Houstonians, if y'all know where the good single men with money are hanging out at in Houston, please let me know.
If every single woman knows that a successful man with money is hard to find, what makes this woman think that another single woman is going to tell her where that successful man with money hangs out, when maybe her dating preferences are the same as her friends pursuing the same man?
What are you really doing online? I mean, you're a pretty girl. This is New York City. There's like 1 billion people outside that door.
Yeah, but how many eligible people? Here. Okay, there are 8 million people in this city. Sounds like a lot, right? Half of them are women. And as hard as I tried in college, I don't swing that way. So 4 million men. And then you gotta have some age limits. Let's say over 20,
keep it legal,
under 40.
Keep it sexy.
Now it's 1 million.
Right.
I think we can all agree on that up to this point. Let's keep going.
We're talking about 1 million guys.
But half of them are married. 10% are gay.
Okay, so far so good. I think we all can agree with her on that. That will leave her with 450,000 men available to her. And if we were to flip the coin, we will say, okay, let's remove all of the married women and let's remove all of the lesbians. That will leave us with 450,000 women to choose from as well. Here, as women go off the rails with their ridiculous standards.
I want someone college educated, not too ugly, so...
There's your boyfriend.
I wish. He's gotta be taller than me, and he's gotta want kids. So yeah, I'm on 10 different dating websites to increase my odds.
Or deluded females.
Well, there you have it, boys. No wonder why a lot of women are struggling in dating apps trying to find a good man when this woman just eliminated a whole bunch of them in just this example. And this woman saying that she is in 10 different dating apps to increase her chances.
Hey, buddy, let me clue you in.
What she doesn't realize is that all of these guys who are in one dating app have different accounts in every single one of those dating apps. So whatever website she goes to, she's going to find the same man.
Goddamn right.
And they went as far as opening a Facebook account called Are We Dating the Same Man or the Same Guy? And basically what it is this bunch of women are uploading photos and names of the guy that they're dating to see if other women are dating the same man. And guess what? They found out that they're all dating the same guy.
No shit!
Makes perfect sense because all of their dating preferences are the same.
All right, let me explain something. If my man doesn't like it, then I'm not doing it. Let me rewind. If my man does not like it, then I'm not doing it.
Translation: I am willing to honor and respect the standards and the boundaries that my man has set for the relationship. Guys, if a woman is not willing to do that, end it. It's not worth it. It's going to bring you nothing but headaches.
And I know some of the younger generation might be screaming right now, but hear me out. That's my man. That's my heart and soul, my best friend. He is my partner. We are in this together forever. And I don't know where it got lost, but your partner, spouse, husband, wife, they're supposed to be up here, above almost everything else, including yourself.
I have agreed with everything this woman said 100%, except what she just said last. Guys, you have heard me say in this channel that you should never put a woman on a pedestal. Never treat your woman like a celebrity, because the moment you do, she's going to lose respect for you and she's going to treat you like a fan. Same thing goes for you ladies. Never put your man above you. Never put your man on a pedestal. What she said about putting your man above everybody else, yes, 100%. But never put him above you, because the moment you do, you're going to lose your identity and you're going to surrender your sense of self to that man, and that is not a good thing.
So I know that if he doesn't want me to do something, he has a good reason for it. And I know that he has my best interest at heart.
What she just said is 100% correct. And let me explain to you ladies why. It is in man's nature to want to protect that which he loves. It can be property, can be our vehicles, our houses, or it can be loved ones. It can be our parents, our kids, and our girlfriends and our wives. And in order for us to protect that which we love, in this case, you, we set some boundaries that we would like you to operate under to keep you safe. Now, if you step out of those boundaries, you are forcing us to go and protect you while you are being reckless, exposing your man. And that is the one thing that a man does not want to do. Men do not like confrontation unless they have to. And in order for them to avoid as many confrontations as they can, they set boundaries within this relationship. And unfortunately, a lot of you ladies do not understand this. You want a man to provide, to lead, and to protect, but the protection part comes with boundaries. And if you want that protection, there's going to be some boundaries that you're going to have to follow in order for him to keep you safe.
Just like I do for him. So I can be independent, opinionated, and be my own woman while still respecting and listening to my man. That's all there is to it.
I'm probably going to lose some followers over this, and oh well. My husband is right all of the time. Yeah, you heard me say it. He is right all of the time.
And this is what happens when you pedestalize someone. She means to tell me that her man, her husband, is never wrong, that he is 100% right all of the time, that he does not make mistakes. Come on now.
I don't mean just like, oh, he was right about something small or this or that. No, he is right about everything.
I just told you who I thought I was, a god.
When I was talking about quitting my job back in November, December, and I was so against it, he talked me into it, basically. He was my voice of reason. He is always my voice of reason. That man knows better. He knows so much more than people give credit.
And here's the reason why. You and I have seen this propaganda of pushing men down, saying men ain't shit, we don't need men, men are worthless, they're useless. And if you have paid very close attention to TV ads in the past 15 years, they are depicting men as useless, as a man that does not know how to turn the dishwasher on, does not know how to turn the coffee maker on, does not know how to turn the oven on, or how to operate a dishwasher or a washing machine. There's actually one TV ad that I remember seeing. This man and the woman, this man is pushing the stroller with the baby in, and a bear comes out of the woods, and this man starts to run away, and the woman basically stood between the bear and the man. So when women get in relationships, of course, they already have this propaganda being fed down their throat and their eyes that men ain't shit, that men are useless, that men are a bunch of sissies, that men are not good for anything.
It does not have to be anything big. It could be a small situation, but that man is always right all of the time. I don't hear any females saying that on this platform. or any platform for that matter.
Because men are not right 100% of the time, all of the time. Let's just be honest. But to give men credit, yes, women should give their husbands more credit.
Why is that? Why do we not give our husbands more credit? Why? They're smart men. And honestly, a lot of women that say, oh my God, I'm right all the time and my husband's always wrong. That's disturbing to me. That's a weird energy to have. Your husband is a smart man. You might not think that. He's a smart guy. Give him more credit. Let your husband have an opinion. Is that crazy? No, because he's a person too. I come to my husband for advice. For everything.
As you should, because no one else is going to have a genuine interest in your success than your husband, because he has a lot more invested in you than your friends.
Because he is my husband and my teammate and my life partner and my ride or die. Because that man has a lot of really great values. He has a lot of really good life experiences. Granted, he's a 32-year-old operator in the same area that he grew up in. But he's been through a lot of stuff. And I take into account everything that man has been through and everything that his heart and his mind have been through. Give your man more credit.
Yes, ladies, you should give your man more credit. You should talk to your man. He should be the one that you should be talking to whenever you want to do something, because he is the one that has more skin in the game. He is the one that has more invested in you, in your success, than somebody else, because your success will also reflect on him. You are an extension of him, so he has the best interest in you. You should seek his advice instead of getting advice from somebody else. But do not put your man on the pedestal either. That's not a good thing. Guys, same thing goes for you. Do not put the woman in the pedestal. Do not make her the center of your universe, because she's going to lose respect for you. And if she does not respect your boundaries when you are just a boyfriend and girlfriend, do not even think for a minute that she's going to respect those boundaries once she's married. You need to watch your six at all times, and I'll see you next time.